Now for the right choice.
Hey guys, we're back. I know it's been a while from a G-Tag post, but I do not play G-Tag anymore, unfortunately. But this is a Lurch Strafe tutorial, and this is how to actual Lurch Strafe properly.
Whoa!
Like this. Lurch Strafing. So the inputs of Lurch Strafing is quite simple, I would say. It's not hard, but it's easy. It's not easy, but it's hard. Get that doesn't make sense, but
this time,
trust me, you'll understand once you learn them. So, first things first, you're always going to start off with a Raz. So, you hold D, you jump, scroll wheel up, and then tap W, and then S and A. So, you get that, and you go into a slide when you're done with those inputs. So you jump, and you should get those inputs. Now, if you were to look at the top left of my screen, you would see that when I strafe, I always hit 190 before I do anything. 199, actually. So you'd always see that I do something. But that 99. Because if it's over 180, you can do a slide. That's why, boom, you're able to slide jump. If you're under that, or that, you don't get a dead slide because you're literally right at 180. And you do a dead slide. So, start off with those inputs. Then, when you're done with those inputs, right, you start off still crouched. You still crouch. Then, since you already have S and A held, you're letting go of S. So then, you're holding A, and do it, 92 velocity, right? When you jump, you get above 180. So you're able to slide. So you hold A, then you jump, then S, tap strafe, then D, and you should get this little, well, you're going to hold S and D, and you tap strafe. You should get this, a little slide out of it. So think of this like a forwards and backwards Lurch Strafe, how you just so backwards Lurch Strafe with those last three inputs. Like let's say you're super gliding and you do those inputs to like do a directional super glide. Those same inputs when you're doing it back. So you just, that's it. That's all you do. Same inputs. And then you're done with that slide, you go onto the D thing, stay crouched, and go in circles with the same thing. Cycle them while tap strafing and B hopping at the same time. So scroll wheel up is my jump, and scroll wheel down is my like move forward a little bit. So that's what it is. That's literally all Lurch Strafing is. And if you master that, you'll look something like this. Like, I ain't mastered it, but like, it's definitely overpowered, even when it's not mastered. So. I lost momentum there. But, oh, and to keep momentum, you're gonna tap W every time you B-hop. That's where you gotta do those, that's why that forward, right? Oh. You gotta learn pedo too. So AWD is how you pedo. And from my perspective, you would see how it looks like I'm getting sucked into the ground almost. So
Go faster!
look at that. So when you do that, while you B-hop and tap strafe, you should get something like this. For you, it just look like you're moving left and like B-hopping left and right a little bit. But for other people's perspective, you're going like you're tap strafing back and forth. That's what it looks like for them while you're moving forward. What pedo is just a Lurch Strafe going forwards, really, while being able to move, whilst being able to move. That's all it is.
For the right choice.
So you go pedo. Get that master down, and then you'd be perfect at that input. And then when you do that, you're doing the same inputs. So A, jump, W, tap strafe, and then DS. And you get that little thing. So you start off right, do the backwards, then backwards, and then that again. So, boom. Now if you want to start the other way, you do A, jump, W, DS, or SD, yeah. And then you tap W. So just like for the right one, you tap W, and you see how you get that little lurch. That's because when you tap W, the velocity is going up a lot, so it's thinking that you're holding. You see that big boost? You're getting where I just tap? It's like more than a tap strafe. I just tap it, and that's how far I go. So make sure to tap W every time you hit the ground and tap strafe. And make sure you get your scroll wheel in the perfect rhythm, so you can get something like it's a little lurch out of it.
That must go faster.
Like I even master lurching. And by the way, shout out to my friend Deca for teaching me this. It's a real legend. And if you practice maybe 10-15 minutes a day doing this, you'll get it. My friend Deca, he's able to go in perfect circles like this. Well, not perfect big circles, like this big. And he's able to aim, because what Lurch Strafing is, you shouldn't move your camera back, you can reposition. Because what Lurch Strafing is like, feel like a controller Neo. You're just, I'd say only move your camera once you're doing that rise to get the speed, and that's it.
I got some bad guys here.
Here you go. Just look straight, and every time you get off the enemy, try to reposition the camera a little bit. So just, yeah, that's what Lurch Strafing is, guys. So for example, I'm gonna get a Mastiff, and let me get Maggie out.
Maggie's back and ready.
Okay. For example, you just reposition back, and then when you lose momentum, you get up, D and a Raz, and you get that boost again. Or the way my friend Deca does it, he holds a directional input till he gets over. Oh, sorry, I have speed boost. I forgot. He holds a directional input till he gets to 199, and then he does the Raz. That's another way to go.
Gotta drill some sense into yous.
To get more momentum. I would say the Lurch Strafe way though, because the Lurch Strafe way, you're able to move instead of just moving in one direction. Let someone beam you. You move, you're able to keep it on your target. And you'll be able to lurch. And yeah, guys, that is a full lurch tutorial. Hope you have a nice day. Novo is out.